Welcome back, everyone, to AI ToolBox, where we take deep dives into all the latest and coolest AI tools out there.
That's right.
And today we've got something really special, something that I think is going to be a game changer, especially for anyone working in visual fields.
Yeah, this is exciting stuff.
I'm talking, of course, about Google's brand new AI tool, Whisk, which lets you create unique images by remixing existing ones.
Yeah, you know how a lot of these image generators, they make you use text prompts?
Right.
Well, Whisk is different. It actually lets you use other images as your prompts.
I've been playing around with it a bit. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's surprisingly intuitive. Like, I don't even consider myself much of a visual person, but I was able to get some really interesting results.
It's pretty amazing what they've been able to do. So tell me, have you had a chance to look under the hood? Like, how does this thing actually work?
Yeah, so basically it uses a 3-image system. You provide one image for the subject, one for the scene, and one for the style that you want.
Oh, that's cool.
And then Whisk uses Google's powerful Gemini AI to analyze those images and comes up with like a really detailed caption that captures all the key elements.
Wow.
And then that caption gets fed into Imagen 3, which is Google's new image generation model, and that's where the magic happens.
So it's not just copying the images you give it, right? It's actually understanding what they represent and then using that information to create something totally new.
Exactly. It's more like taking inspiration from the images rather than just straight up copying them.
I could see this being a huge deal for like designers, advertisers, anyone who needs to create visual content on a regular basis.
Absolutely. It could save so much time and effort. And the potential for creative exploration is just massive.
No more spending hours trying to come up with the perfect text prompts.
You just show it some examples and let Whisk do its thing.
Speaking of which, I know you mentioned you've been playing around with it. What are your impressions so far? Like, are there any downsides or limitations that you've noticed?
So one thing to keep in mind is that the free version of Whisk does have some usage limits, which could be a bit of a barrier for some creators, especially if you're working on a big project.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Google wants to make sure their servers don't get overloaded.
Right. And since it's a cloud-based tool, there's always the possibility of slowdowns or glitches, especially if there's a surge in demand.
Definitely something to be aware of.
But overall, I've been really impressed. I mean, the speed and the quality of the images are really impressive.
And have you seen the response online? People are going crazy for this.
Yeah, hashtag Whisk is trending all over social media.
People are really excited about how easy it is to use.
Mm.
And I've seen some truly stunning images that people have created with it.
It's amazing to see what people are coming up with. And I think it really speaks to the power of AI to democratize creativity.
Like, you don't need to be a Photoshop expert or anything to use this tool.
Anyone can create something amazing with a little bit of imagination.
So we've talked a lot about what Whisk is and how it works, but what I'm really interested in is what our listeners think.
Yeah, have you tried Whisk yet? Let us know in the comments.
We want to hear about your experiences, good or bad.
And what do you think about this whole idea of using images as prompts instead of text?
Does it feel more intuitive to you?
Share your thoughts with us over on Twitter at AI for the People.
And while you're at it, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world of AI.
We're exploring a new tool every week, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out.
Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time on AI ToolBox.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!